So this is for Paz's video of what she was doing for the Medina guys, and thought I'd do a video of a thank you to them for what they've helped me through the past like 4 or 5 years. Where do I start? Start at the beginning. Back in 2007, I was back at the end of year 10, going into year 11, and I was watching Crime on TV and came across the old video for One Last Kiss, and ran off straight away and ended up meeting my ex-boyfriend through them. And I used to go through a lot of bullying when I was in high school for being overweight, didn't fit in or whatever. And the music I turned to, like my Ken, Poundmore, Prophets, Green Day, got me through the first lot from like 2004. Then I came across Madina guys in 2007, and they helped a lot more than them bands did, really did put together. And making me meet my ex-boyfriend through them. Everything was fine for the first like couple of years, and then when I was with that boyfriend, I got really close with his family, and then his stepdad got diagnosed with cancer, with terminal cancer, and died in September 2009. And the only thing that I looked forward to after that was I was going to see Medina with Papa Roach in Sheffield, and managed to see Mateo and Nathan the other day, which was cool. And went to the signing, and Sophie would make my mate Sophie, it was her birthday that day as well, she was making a big hoo-ha about it being her birthday. Dan signed her this badge I gave her for her birthday. Then I got to Nathan and I was telling him about how Mrs. the Lord had helped me deal with the loss of my ex-boyfriend's stepdad. And he was like, don't worry about it, we'll play a few tonight. And I was like, and I was like, try not to cry while telling him, but he just kept hugging my wall, saying, we'll play a few. And we moved on to Matthew, giving these pictures I've drawn, got a hug off him. And then he was like, I'll play for you tonight, was Nathan still. And we got to Mateo, he was like, I saw you earlier. And then got a group picture with them all. And then as I was leaving, Nathan stood and was like, well, we'll play it for you tonight. I went outside and I just stood there going, what the hell? And I just started crying literally, and all the other fans in the queue thinking I was a right flaming idiot, but I didn't care because of what had just happened. The gig was amazing, and then then I broke up with that boyfriend I was with then because he started getting abusive with me, and I didn't take chances, and I thought I was starting to flinch when he came near me, and broke up with him in May of 2010. And before then, I did Leeds and Sheffield of the Medina tour in 2010, and I was talking to Dan at the Sheffield gig about my granddad being in hospital real seriously ill. I came back on the Monday from Sheffield, and it was the Tuesday my granddad died, and I thought to myself, great, I've got to wait now until Medina come back to be able to cope with everything, because my coping mechanism sounds really pathetic because when they're not going to be around I'm going to be screwed, but at the moment they are my coping mechanism for anything that goes wrong. And but yeah, and then they announced place on his thing, and then we go do some art shows, and me and my friend Sophie was like, yeah, we'll do York. And then obviously with what happened with Matthew, left me even worse than what I was before. Totally felt numb the day after, because I found out about that the night after I'd come back from my pub, and I was so pissed out of my head. Then my friend BB texted me that, and I was like, crap. I couldn't stop crying. Kept looking at my wall because it's full of, well, I'll show you. And I thought to myself, this is not happening. How can someone hurt such a beautiful man beyond my, yeah. Day after I felt so numb completely. And just looking at my wall with that, the day after I thought to myself, that wall helped me through, not even that wall, that band has helped me through a lot, especially when in April when I tried to kill myself, and I just looked up at that wall to show you, and I thought to myself, now I've got something to live for. And I went and listened to Attics to Eden, and it was mainly Welcome to Oblivion what made me realise, I need help, but I never took the chance to go and get the help. So I progressively got worse, and then I started going out with my boyfriend after my abusive ex, and everything was fine. He was helping me cope with stuff, and then we broke up in the August because he cheated and used me, and things have just, but since then everything's been getting a lot better. But then a couple months ago I went through, like, I was really down, like depressed and thing. I started self-harming again, suicide thoughts, and it was really practically bad. And I thought to myself, I need help. So I went to the doctor, and she referred me to a counselling service. I was too scared to ring up. But I thought, no, I cannot do that. But lately I made a right mess of my arm. As much as I had this secret what I let out on Tumblr. Now, the wristbands I have on my wrist are to stop me from self-harming, which are these. You've got my, I believe, one which I got from Matthew. I've got my Matthew's Our Hero, my Madina Lake one. Then I've got my Paramore, my Kim ones, but, and then that kind of failed at one point because of how one minute I was looking at a picture of Madina Lake, and the next minute I was crying because I know I needed to see them, but I could not see them with download. And then so many things going on with how much hate I was getting online for just being myself. And then I made a mess of my arm with it. And then the other week I brought down in front of my tutor at college, when she said that I was acting a bit depressed, and I brought down, told everything what's gone on. Now I've been referred to counselling, and I am getting there. But I did send an email to Matthew, trusting the effing about some advice to do with anxiety, depression is what I've got. I haven't got a reply yet, but I can understand with them being busy with World War III and everything that's going on, not really that fussed, But something what is working, which I'm proud about, is the tattoo I got a week ago, which is this lovely thing. It obviously is a Medina tattoo, but it's something what Matthew has said on his Tumblr about, and then every time someone asks me, I just go, I'll tell them what happened with Matthew, about what he put on his base, and then tell them about what it means, like, not to think about the negative stuff, think about the positive stuff, what's going on, and you feel better, which is working. Every time I look down, I get a smile and go, hee. But yeah, but I'd like to just thank Madina Lake for being there. They're the only band that I know who I've met that care for every single one fan what they've got, even though they, as Nathan said in an interview what I saw like years ago, that he says they're friends not fans, but they care about each one of us separately. We're like their best friends, let's say, every show, and we feel like they're our best friends too. People who feel like they're like a brother to us. Each and every one of them are brothers to us, not just friends, because we care that much about them. So I just want to say thank you for being who you are, and thank you for helping me through the rough parts of my life, and thank you for saving my life.